When we think about retirement planning, we usually think about saving money or Social Security. What are we going to do about healthcare? Maybe even our bucket list travel plans. But there's one critical piece that's almost always missing. And guys, I'm here to tell you, I'm guilty of it. I forgot to ask myself, and I feel like a lot of us miss this. Will I still be able to do the things that I want to do? You can have all the time and the money in the world, but if your body can't keep up, what was it all for? Most of us spend decades preparing financially for retirement. I did. We track our investments, we track our spending, we plan our budgets, we maybe talk to advisors, but almost no one, I'm guilty of it, plans to stay physically capable. That disconnect, that failure, that missing step in your retirement planning can turn retirement into something far less enjoyable than we imagined. Hey guys, welcome back to Old Guy Talks Money. Thanks for being here, and if you're enjoying the content, please hit that like and subscribe. It will help me grow the channel. So what's the problem? Well, let's be honest. The vast majority of us, and again, I'm guilty of this, that's why I'm doing this video, we have trained ourselves to sit. Decades of desk jobs, long commutes, relaxing in front of screens, be it watching YouTube or TV, it's made us more sedentary than ever. I can imagine, I know when I was working, I probably wasn't getting but 2,000 or 3,000 steps per day. You know, they tell us that's not enough to maintain health, let alone thrive. And it's not just about steps, it's about strength and balance and energy and endurance. Without those, even simple joys like gardening, traveling, or playing with our grandkids, or working our dogs can be a struggle. And the impetus for this video, decided that I'm home for the first time, and I don't know how long, had the time to dedicate effort to spring cleaning. So we cleaned this house, stem to stern. And guess what? I overdid it and threw my back out. And I was out of commission for about 3 good days. I didn't start till the 4th day feeling like where I could actually stand up straight again. And why was that? It was because I had let myself get soft and not paid attention to my health, those things I just talked about, strength and balance, endurance, and I overdid. But here's the good news, and this is what gives me comfort. I am not going to become a triathlete. That is not my goal. My goal is to start moving consistently. I bought a treadmill and actually was doing really well, walking every day on that treadmill. Started cleaning, hurt my back. I've been sitting fallow since then, about ready to get back at it. But the time to start, and this is why I'm doing this video, is we plan all these things financially for retirement. But I want to say that missing step that we need to put in that planning is to be active. And the best time to start is before we retire. And guys, I get it. It's not easy. You work a full-time job. You got families to take care of, groceries to buy, house to keep, meals to cook, all those things. But it's important that we build that movement into our lifestyle. I wish, and guys, I was getting up at the crack of dawn and going to work. I absolutely had time that I could have walked or done something in the morning. I chose not to. It is my fault. I'm encouraging you, don't do what I did. So you can take morning walks, light strength training, stretch, hobbies. My son is big into pickleball or biking. There's a myriad of things we can do. The point is we need to start and plan ahead. And I'm sure there's many of you that are going to leave me comments and say, well, yeah, that's a you problem and we're okay. And if that's the case, I'm willing to own it. But I got to believe if it's happened to me, it's happened to someone else. Leave me a comment and let me know. Modern medicine helps us live longer than ever. And, when you look at the chart that the Social Security Administration does, the older you get, your life expectancy keeps kicking out. So, for all males, including infants through death, it's about 73 73 or 76. Forgive me, I'm doing this from memory. But once you get to be my age, it kicks all the way out till 82. Just because we're living longer, though, doesn't mean that we're living well. Guys, I'm in the go-go years. A lot of us are in the go-go years, that time between 65 and 75 where you still have really good health. And that's, we need to leverage that. So not only do we need to focus on our lifespan, but our health span. I think a lot of people miss this, that a lot of age-related decline isn't about age, it's about inactivity. Think about what I said about endurance and balance. I gotta believe, I'm not a medical professional, but I gotta believe that's why a lot of older people have problems with falls and such. And we all know how once you fall and break a hip, how difficult that is to overcome. So let me encourage you. If you're planning for retirement, you got a financial plan, right? Well, why not also have a fitness plan? Wish I had. Now, I'm an accountant by trade. I can tell you everything I have weighed all the way back to 2018. I can tell you everything I have spent all the way back to 2015. Could not tell you, if my life depended on it, how many steps I have taken, how many miles I have walked. I don't know, but I'm going to. And then I'm going to track it. I'm going to ask myself, am I getting stronger? Am I moving more? And I think the other thing that I've come to learn is that being active helps your mind and your relationships too. Movement boosts your mood. I know I felt the best I have felt since retiring just doing that little walking I was doing every day. It helps sharpen your brain. It keeps you connected to others. There's all things we can do. We can walk with friends or, again, play pickleball. I know this is silly, but I know some people that later in life started ballroom dancing. Now, if you ever hear that I have decided to take up ballroom dancing, you will know something is seriously wrong in my life. I'm not making light of it. It's just not for me. But anything we can do to keep moving will help us stay engaged and connected. So guys, thank you for watching. Leave me a comment. Did you bake this into your retirement plan? If you haven't retired, have you thought about it? Are you baking this in and creating not only a financial plan, but a health plan, a fitness plan? So guys, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the content, please leave me a like and subscribe. It will help me grow the channel. And leave me a comment. Tell me if I'm the only one. Am I the only guy that retired that missed this step? Do you not only have a financial plan, but a fitness plan? I'd really like to know. But let me leave you with this. If you're planning for retirement, don't just ask yourself, how much do I need to save? How much do I need to spend? Ask, how do I want to live? And build a plan, not just for your money, but for your movement, your strength, and your energy. Remember, guys, the goal of retirement isn't just to last, it's to live. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in the future.